Since the rollout of your everyday common generative AI technologies like ChatGPT and Gemini and Copilot, we've started discovering that there's a particular need. Those AI agents are fantastic at doing general work. They can do a little bit of everything. They are the renaissance man of generative AI tools. But really what we've been finding since the development of those tools is that there's a need to have more specialized versions of these AIs. I don't necessarily want, let's say for example, I'm planning for a travel, right? I'm planning for a trip. I don't necessarily want an AI tool that can do a bit of everything. I want an AI that is specialized in travel planning so that I can get the best results with the least amount of hallucinations and is scanning the information that I need. That's where agents come in. Agents are essentially micro versions or specialized versions of your big AI tools. And they're focused on accomplishing a specific set of tasks under an umbrella. So if I had a travel planning agent, for example, that agent would be able to look at flights, find me the best deals, book my airfare, book my hotel, etc. Within your M365 Copilot suite, you actually have access to Copilot agents. And so let's say you're tired of using the main Copilot chatbot and you want things that are more specific, you can actually access a variety of agents that might be more tailored to what you're looking for. And the beautiful thing about agents is that they're actually often designed by people like you and I. Folks who have identified a need in their organization or personal use cases have used something like Copilot Studio to develop their own agents and then publicize it for the public so that everyone can utilize it. It's a really great ecosystem, a very almost democratic-like system of sharing wealth and information. So let me show you how you can access your agents within the Copilot ecosystem. If I'm into M365 Copilot here, I'm going to navigate over to the left-hand side of my screen, and you'll notice that one below the chatbot is my Agents tab here. And as I mentioned, Microsoft themselves will actually push out agents that they find to be particularly useful. In this case, we have the Analyst agent, and we have the Researcher agent. And again, these are laser focused on these specific tasks. So they are specialized, they're using all of the power of GPT technology to accomplish this goal. So you're getting really great work. You're getting some insane technology, which I'll showcase in just a bit. But let's say, for example, I want to take a look at some agents and I don't see it on my main page here. What I can do is I can actually click on All Agents here, and that'll open up the Agent Store, where I can find agents with the expertise to help me complete complex tasks. And as I mentioned, Copilot actually has a ton that they've built in themselves, things like writing coaches, learning coaches, surveys, career coaches, etc. But you'll also see some featured agents that are built by other users and other organizations. So for example, there's AI meeting notes where you can have an AI note taker when you're in your Microsoft Teams meetings, for example, and it'll automatically take those notes for you. Learn 365, and so many more. And you can actually search for agents across a variety of needs. So let's say I want to look for a writing agent. Okay, so I have my writing coach here. I can give that a click. When I give that a click here, I'm going to see what this agent can do. So writing coach is an expert assistant dedicated to providing detailed, constructive feedback and helping you excel in any writing task. And if there's any specific permissions, I can go ahead and say yes. And then all I need to do is go ahead and hit add, and that'll add this agent into my M365 Copilot suite so I can access it at any point in time. And you'll know when you're utilizing an agent because the UI will change. I know that I'm using the writing coach one, and you can see that it has its own specific set of prompts that we can utilize here. The same thing exists for researcher and etc. So let me show you a quick example of one of the power of these agents here. So I'm going to go ahead and navigate to my chat history, which I can do by clicking on conversations here. Give that a click here. I'm going to go down to all conversations. And if you see in your conversations history, if you worked with a prompt or if you prompted using an agent, you'll often see that agent's icon here so you know which one is which. So I'm going to go click on this prompt here. I've been hearing about this AI legislation called the EU AI Act, and I wanted to learn a little bit more about what it is. So what it did was that it went ahead and it searched all the information regarding the EU AI Act, asked me some follow-up questions, and then it provided me with a summary of entirely what this AI Act is about. So it gave me some key pieces of information like it's the world's first AI law, broad scope and impact, risk-based frameworks. And you can see all this information that if I had searched myself, probably would have taken me hours and hours. But the beautiful thing about Researcher, which separates it from the default search, because I could have just asked Copilot this question, is that Researcher is focused on getting me peer-reviewed resources. So it's not just looking up basic articles, it's looking for scholarly articles, actual links to the specific locations and people that are designing this law into practice. So for example, if I click on this link, it's actually bringing me over to the main PDF that the European Commission created about AI and artificial intelligence here. So you're getting peer-reviewed resources, you're getting scholarly articles, you're getting straight from the source information. For me to have to do this myself to find it, I could have done it, of course, but it would have taken me a lot longer to get it. And look at all the information that this researcher agent was able to find me. And then it even created a presentation outline because I put that in my prompt here. So if you want to take a step further and you have some familiarity with your base chatbot, start taking a look at some of these agents, figure out which one might be best for you, and you'll see just how much they improve your personal and your business workflows.